So if you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, link of that is in the description, to learn to move through fear, through anxiety. If you want someone to sit with you in your pain, in your grief, in your, be with you when you're feeling that intense shame, okay? And so yeah, I'm here for you. Link of that is in the description. Also, I have something very magical for you, which is my magic paintings. When you keep my magic paintings around, so much of good, high vibrational and courageous energy start to flow into your life. I have 4 magic paintings. Number 1, I am safe, I am supported. This painting is for you if you grew up in emotionally abusive home, where you were abused either physically, mentally, sexually, and you felt very alone. You had nobody to talk to, nobody to go to. You were not the center of anyone's world. This painting is going to bring so much of self-loving, good, innocent, like it's like magic. This painting is magic. I created this like back when in 2021 I went into the same home and the same room where my mother had me like lived in when I was in her womb for 9 months. Most of the time she spent in that room, and when I was in it, all the sensations of pain, fear, unsafety, shame that my mom and all the other women in my mother's lineage was feeling, I could feel that, and what I felt in her womb, okay? And those sensations became alive, and I feel deep powerlessness, but I alchemize it into power, into safety, into support, and that was such a magical wow, I'm feeling goosebumps in my body right now, because this painting is real magic, okay? So definitely check it out. The other 2 paintings, I'm taking a leap of faith on myself, and I owe nothing to anybody. These 2 paintings are going to be making you unapologetic, brave, confident, courageous. When I channel this one, like I'm unapologetic, I owe nothing to anybody. I made a move that no women in my family made. I like moved to like mountains, and I was like, I was not sure. I was so unsure about that move, and I did not tell my parents, and it was such a courageous step. But I was like, whoa, where did this courage come from? And because I was channeling this painting, and at that time I did not know like what was happening, but when I started to look back, I was like, whoa, these paintings are beyond what I was like, okay, no, they're like super magical. And this one, taking a leap of faith on myself, when I created that, it like I went all in on my passion. I started to wear what I like. I started to show up on social media in a much more empowered and like in a very authentic way. Earlier, I wanted to create like a good girl image and everything, because I thought, okay, if I share who I am, people are definitely not going to be interested and things like that. But then I was like, who cares? I'd rather have like I want to build something solid. So I need to be authentic, and authenticity, if it requires courage or whatever, I'm going to have it. And this painting is going to bring that in your life. These 2 paintings are super powerful if you want to feel confident, courageous, brave, unapologetic. And then there's this another one, God's ease, God's peace, God's goodness, God's prosperity effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. This painting I channeled when I was going through a house move, and I told God like, okay, I do not want to take any efforts. You will get me without any efforts everything that I need. And it happened. Like my current landlord found me, and they texted me like, hey, if you're ever looking for a space, we have it. And then I was like, hey, like I am looking for it. How did that happen? It felt like a magic move. And I remember them like 2 years ago when I was talking to them, they said we are not okay with dog, but now when they texted me that we are okay with dog, it all felt very synchronistic. And right now also, as I'm going through this stress, of course I'm stressed, but I have this deep faith that God's gonna take care. And so this painting is about having all of your needs met so powerfully and always, that you are able to give back more. And when I channel this painting, of course all the magical synchronistic, my needs were met. But what started to happen was that I'm able to give more. I am able to give, like share everything that I know that helped me, that is helping me through like moving through the fear, the anxiety, the worries, the abuse, the pain, the trauma, and stepping into my most confident, secure, unapologetic, bold, prosperous self. So I'm like, able to give it more. That's how I'm able to create so much of content and so much of that, because these paintings are super magical, like super powerful. Wow, like I am also realizing it, like how powerful they are. They're like some magic, some like really 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 magic. I have two of them, like they are different, I'm not selling them, but yeah. Oh, and there is this another one I have, which says there is no energy stronger than me. Wow. So link of them also is in my description. Definitely you can also, have a conversation with me through my email if you want to if you want me to make a magic painting, customize magical frequency for you. So that would be amazing. I would love to do that. Link of that is in my description.